First this evening, let's queer up the USA view. July 4th, celebrating independence and LGBTQ plus inclusion. As Americans are celebrating Independence Day today, the significance of this historic day extends beyond fireworks and festivities for the LGBTQ plus community. Dating back to 1776, when the Continental Congress declared the 13 American colonies independent from British rule, July 4th symbolizes the birth of a nation founded on principles of liberty, equality, and the pursuit of happiness. For the LGBTQ plus community, these principles hold profound meaning in the ongoing struggle for civil rights and acceptance. Throughout history, milestones such as the Stonewall Riots in 1969, which sparked the modern LGBTQ plus rights movement, have aligned with the spirit of independence and self-determination celebrated on July 4th. These events created a wave of activism that continues to shape policies and perceptions regarding LGBTQ plus rights globally. Independence Day serves as a reminder of the progress made from marriage equality to broader societal acceptance, while also acknowledging the work that remains to ensure full equality for all LGBTQ plus individuals. As the nation reflects on its history and values on July 4th, the LGBTQ plus community celebrates not only its rights, but also its contributions to the diverse fabric of American society. Like LGBTQ plus, Queer News Tonight makes note that today, July 4th holiday, also recognizes the struggle for freedom and independence for the communities of color, women, and other marginalized individuals. From activism to cultural influence, July 4th stands as a moment to recognize and affirm the ongoing journey towards inclusivity and justice for all.
Hear, hear.
Hear, hear. You know, and it's July 4th. I mean, you know, it's a day that we decided to not be governed by a queen or king, right? Yet some people will still choose to vote for a dictator. You know, tell me about the upside down world that we're in. It's 4th of July, and it is a day to be present and understand all of these things. But for someone like me that still has PTSD from Trump 4 years, right? And the possibility of Trump 4 more years, right? I'm not feeling that patriotic today, and it's very hard. I feel that I'm a patriot and we all are at the table just by being LGBTQ plus, just by being out of the closet, just by being our true authentic selves. We are patriots, but that damn flag, I have PTSD with that damn flag. You know, I still expect a Trump flag to be attached to it on a pickup truck. And that sucks because this is my country too. I was freaking born here. I'm an American. That flag belongs to me as well. But it's hard to take it as such and believe in independence as what we're supposed to be celebrating and thinking about today.
This is very, very consistent with the right-wing handbook, which is to find something and corrupt that's innocuous something into a symbol of jingoism and nationalism. I mean, they used the Confederate flag before, and now the American flag, and now an upside-down American flag, and they used the old the old "don't step on snake" flag. I mean, all those things were originally not associated with white nationalism, but now are. And I mean, the swastika was originally a symbol of peace by the Buddhists. Weird.
Wow. You learned something
here. Flip it around, and that's the swastika now we know and love, or rather know and hate, and you know, not being shown in polite company anymore.
You know, I think that it's a real shame that the conservatism that swept the nation, that claims ownership of patriotism and feeling, you know, being proud to be an American, and I can separate the country from the leader, and you know, I can love America and hate who's running it, and understand that our patriotism is just as honest and important as anyone else's. And you know, I feel like the conservative wave is trying to tell us that we don't have a right to be patriotic. We don't have a right to be proud to be Americans, and I think that's a shame.
And as an American, to a certain demographic of people, do not tell me to leave if I don't like how the country is going.
Exactly.
If there's a crack in the wall of my house, I'm not going to switch houses. I'm going to fix that crack.
Exactly.
And there has been we've had a few cracks running this country. So we're gonna fix those cracks. We're not gonna leave the country, and you can't make me.
But where are we going? We're Americans.
Right.
I mean, like,
This is
where
home.
are
Well,
you
you know
sending
where
me
we're
to?
going?
Like,
Cabo.
sending me to Spain because those are my roots? Like,
We're
where are
going
you
to the
sending me?
voting booth.
We're going
to the voting
We're
booth.
going to the
That's
voting
where
booth.
we're
Right.
going.
Yes.
Bobby,
To the
what's your
voting
take
booth.
on this, Bobby?
Well, I think, as one of the more recent arrivals to this country,
Welcome.
but
Welcome.
America's an idea, obviously, I love. But the problem right now is that there's way too many extremist views in this extremely divided demographic. I mean, our voter demographic has splintered into a million pieces.
Yeah.
Even the liberals can't agree with liberals. The MAGA has taken over the Republicans. There's no such thing as a traditional conservative anymore.
Right.
And now it's just sad, and I'm really dreading Project 2025. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
if
That's a whole
if nothing
other can of
else,
worms.
I might have to. If I have to leave, I'm gonna have to find a place. I have to learn,
That's what you're thinking about, right?
maybe I'll
It's
learn
like,
Spanish and move to Europe. Spanish.
maybe they need moderators over there.
Well,
You could
I just-
mediate something over there.
I just want to say shout out to production for bringing us back to history class. They got the dates, the times, the facts.
Yes.
To let us know where America started and what it was really founded on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The
Oh, queer
foolishness
news
that's
tonight.
happening now is like,
Foolish.
why?
Crazy.
But thank you.
That's right.
Yes. All right. So do something good today for 4th of July. All right?
Yes.